speed limit and under control. Oh! The new Model 3 in person right here. All right, my boy Derek, he's gonna show us, you know, a trick of the trade. He's gonna back it out.
Exactly. Oh, you know about it already.
No. I am a fanboy of, you know, cars. I'm a car enthusiast. I'm going to the automotive show, you know, 2 weeks.
You know all about it.
Yeah.
People that don't know totally freak out.
Look at this.
What the hell?
What? Look at it, backing up.
We got remote control planes. We got remote control cars.
All right, we're in the Model 3.
Door and hold the car out for you.
Here it is. We're gonna try and summon with me in it. Go forward. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Oh,
Take it for a ride if you want.
oh my God.
Put the seat up where you want it. Put my seatbelt on. I'm gonna go put my seatbelt on too. We're getting serious.
Safety first. All right.
So put your foot on the brake, and then just.
Oh, what the hell? That's not.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, it's my setting because my phone's in here. Now do it again. Just pull the seat up.
Let's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And
Put
just
your foot on the brake,
Yep.
and then just reverse.
Oh,
That's it. There's nothing. There's no transmission. Nothing. You're
So
going.
wait, where's the reverse?
You're in reverse.
We're in reverse.
Yeah, you're in
Got it.
reverse. So don't run that guy over. And just
Let's go.
take your foot off the brake and push the accelerator. What do you think, Dan?
Derek, yo, this is like a dream come true right now. Driving the Model 3 2018. My boy Derek just got this 2 months ago. He's letting me take a quick spin around.
Take a right.
Yep.
And punch it.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Go ahead. Don't be scared.
Nice.
And I want to tell you, this is the slow one. Is that silly or what?
All
I think he hit like 50 miles an hour just from standstill.
so-
I have no idea where we go.
We'll go.
The tires like kicking in.
Yeah, I heard
In
the
the very
little
beginning,
tower
at the
chip.
very beginning, the traction control keeps the tires from spinning, but
Yeah.
at like 30 miles an hour, it's like, whoa, what the?
Oh, I feel the regenerative braking.
Yep.
Right, if we go with this speed bump,
So, yep.
10 miles per hour. Ooh, wow, 45.
That's nuts, huh?
45. Nice. We're gonna go try to do a quick loop-de-loop. We'll do a U-turn right here. Man, what a comfortable car. Nice fat steering wheel.
I love it.
The
The seats are comfortable.
comfortable, right. I feel right at home. And now the plan is with the Model 3s is have so many cameras on the car that this will make up your money through car ride services, so that you'll be able to take this car for the last mile and have the car pick up people. That's why all the controls are in the center and computer tapped. To unlock and lock, because any feature like stocks and things, you don't want strangers to hop in your car and fiddle around with electronics. So this is just going to be the future. So my boy here, he has this car. He paid the price of whatever, $50,000, almost 50, whatever it is. He's going to be able to make up that money in the future, because he's going to be able to let other people car share this, and he's going to lock down the car and be able to control on his phone what they're going to be able to open it and unlock, just like the glove box. Setting up boundaries so that you can't go anywhere you're not supposed to go, or you have a kid and you don't want to keep them under a speed limit and under control. Oh,
Whoa.
nice.
That's the most impressive chirping I've gotten out of it.
we're not a little shy. We're a little familiar with sports cars, driving, V6, 5-speed manuals, rear-wheel drive. This is right up my realm of car possibilities, and I'm just tingling all over. Turning on the car does make me feel special, and driving it definitely makes me feel, I'm not really necessarily helping the environment, but the up and go on it makes me make sure let me just check my brown pants. Oh, nice. Start at 25, 35, 40, 45. Oh boy.
So we have it set up so the regen works, and the car drives like an electric car, or like an SMG transmission, or almost a go-kart with a centrifugal clutch, meaning that when you let your foot off the brake, that the car will not creep forward. But all of that is configurable inside the screen, so that's nice. So if you're used to your automatic transmission or any of those things, you can actually set that up just to your liking.
It is adjustable, isn't it? With firmness of the suspension.
Yeah. If you go, I'll show you right there. You go into there. You go into driving. You can do chill mode, so it's not as fast. Sport, comfort on steering, regenerative braking low, and creep mode is basically the one where it starts to crawl. It's off.
You have creep off. Yeah. That's why I was like, when I was in reverse, it wasn't creeping in reverse until I touched the pedal and then it kicked in.
Yep.
Okay, so creep is off.
And if you don't like it, give it a shot for one day. You will love it. Anybody. Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody.
The only chance I was able to get my this is my second time behind a Tesla. The first was over at the Boston dealership right next to
Prudential?
Right by the Prudential Center, and they had a Model X outside with Gulf windows. I was able to sit in that one, and what was great was it was so nice. The Model X
never gets old, huh?
60.
And that's up the hill.
Up the hill, you're right. All right, let's screw it. Let's go. Just go slow. We'll go slow. All right, we'll do one more quick U-turn. And they actually got on my case because I opened up the frunk, and they're like, "Oh, you don't know how to close the frunk." I closed the frunk. He's like, "Oh, I guess you do know how to close the frunk." I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, it's aluminum, so you don't want to use your knuckles on it. Just
he
flat
was
hand,
a little worried about us putting a dent in the hood.
But you know what?
So lightweight.
Cars have been like that forever. You close a Porsche frunk, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. You gotta just distribute the force on the hood.
Right, and I made sure to use the palm of my hands and push down. Did they give you a whole lesson when you picked up the car?
No, kid knew nothing.
Kid knew nothing.
Well, I shouldn't say that. He knew how to hook up the phone to it, and I knew everything else. I was like, I'm all set. I've watched enough videos. So there goes the Model X right there.
There's the Model X with the Gulf
matte
doors.
Yeah.
And I am so fortunate enough today to have two Teslas in my sight. That is truly a special.
You can just pull it next to it. I actually got to go. So
I will pull it right up next to it. I did it. How do I put it in?
Push. That's it. And now you walk away.
And I walk away. That has been amazing. I do like to thank you.
Honestly, it's one of the reasons I got the car. I believe in Tesla. I'm not a tree hugger. I believe in the technology. I work on cars. I work on fancy cars.
He does.
And this is one of the reasons we got it, is to convince the naysayers or other people or people on the fence. And don't need to convince you,
No, I know.
But other people, it's mind-blowing. It's a very, very sensible car.
It is sensible.
I knew what I was getting into, and I was so pleasantly surprised. It's so much better than I thought it would be. So anybody who's on the fence of buying one or thinking about it, go for it, because your costs are initial, but over the cost of ownership over 3 or 4 years, where most people keep their cars, is so much cheaper. I haven't gone to a gas station all summer. Electric bill went up $30, which covered over 1,000 miles of driving. Every time I fill my truck up, it's $50, and it covers a couple hundred miles. So do the math. It's cheaper in the long run.
Well, thank you, Derek, for your time.
No brake service, no
oil
changes, no
brakes pads, rotors, out the windows, all that.
Yeah.
Well, Derek, thank you again for your time in your Tesla. I'm gonna let you go, and you know what? Everyone, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more Tesla reviews. Maybe we'll get back into this Model 3 next time. With that, I'll let you guys go. Peace out, Kawhi.